I think it's motivation for people to show up earlier so they don't have to get on the very front row. Right? But Ed is always good with it. Ed's like, you're one. You know, married men live longer, right? Times like this. Y'all ready to get started? Yes? Let's do it. Someone call the ambulance. You ever heard that one, Ned? Said this is the world's smallest violin. And then we say someone call the ambulance. All right, I got a lot of those, having raised teenagers. All right, let's scoot forward. Take a moment and feel for the feet connecting to the floor. We may want to rock forward and back on our feet. Is this better? If I go here? Okay. Okay, good. Rock forward and back. Focus on lifting the toes as you rock forward and back. Warming up the ankles, generating a little more of circulation before we put too much more pressure into the feet. And now come to a still point, turn the toes in and turn the toes out. We're still keeping the block secure between the knees, toes in, toes out. A couple more. And I like those shoes, Ned. I love that color. And out, toes forward. From here, squeeze into the block, hold on to the sides of the chair. Act surprise. 1, 2, 3. Sitting up nice and tall. Extend through your right leg. Think about pulling the toe towards your body or push through the heel. From here, slowly relax your foot, tap the heel, and then step the whole foot down. Let's lift the left toe. Sweep it up, push through the heel, pulling the toe up towards the hip. Sit tall, 1, 2, 3. So that little surprise breath is connected to the memory of your eyebrows and muscles in the face, and it connects to the emotional center in the brain. Slowly bring it down. Let's try a couple more. Extending, right leg, push through the heel, surprise breath, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Inhaling left leg extension. Pressing through the heel, pedal to the metal. Anyone here do speed? Do speed when you drive? Anyone? No one? Okay.
I do something.
Slowly bring it down. I didn't really speed a lot after going on that toll road, that 130 toll road around Austin. I think it's a Texas thing, you know?
Yeah, actually, cars up to 85 miles an hour, 75.
I try not to on 75. I've kind of learned where I can see. Oh man, incriminating evidence now. Yeah.
They're bypassing Austin, just big.
It's the orange. I know. It's just it's. Well, I'm going down the toll. There's a little voice in my head that just says, slowly come down. All right, from here, palms open. Sweep both arms forward. Bring them up towards the sky. Pressing the palms back. And now palms forward. Bend the elbows and take them around. Palms forward, reaching forward. So a nice back and spine stretch. Reach it up. Inhale. Palms forward. Exhale, sweep it around. Continue to reach, palms forward. Inhale, palms forward, exhale. Let your breath do the work. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Place the hands on the heart and the stomach. Let's practice 3-part breathing. As we inhale, the stomach goes out. We build the breath up through the ribs and then lift your heart. Exhale, squeeze the yoga block a little more. Relax the heart, relax your middle back, and pull your stomach muscles in. 3-part breath. Inhale, belly, through the ribs, up to the chest. Exhale, relax the chest, and then the breath moves down and squeeze your stomach. Inhaling, belly, ribs, heart. Exhale, heart, ribs, and stomach. One more. Inhale, belly, ribs, heart. Exhale, squeeze, heart, ribs, belly. Both hands on the stomach. Let the shoulders relax, keeping the breath in the stomach as much as possible. Inhale, stomach out. Exhale, stomach in. Naturally, if you want to keep breathing all the way to the chest, you can. The main thing is that the breath starts very low in the body. We want the breath to start low so that there are muscles that support your spine. One more time. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, belly in. From here, let's grab our food. Keeping the block between the knees. Take the tube down under the soles of the feet. Take a look at the knees and the feet and work to create the same distance between the feet as there is between the knees. If the block continues to drop or fall, maybe take the block out to a wider, to a bigger width. That could be the body's way of saying it wants a different alignment. Seeing that the feet and knees are the same width. From here, we're pulling up towards the side waist and leaning back to hover the heels, coming into an expression of boat. This is a position used in yoga and Pilates to strengthen the core. From here, continue to squeeze the knees in or thighs towards the block and keep the feet open to the width of the knees. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, relax. If you want, turn your palms up and begin to pull that strap towards your shoulders. Continue to flex through the feet and hold the position. This is for endurance. One big inhale. Bigger exhale. Breath in the belly. Inhale. Big exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. From here, let's slowly come forward. Take the block out from between the knees and set it off to the side. Let's cross the tube in front of the body so that we're able to have some space for the knees to move freely. From here, we can keep the feet exactly where they are, or if you feel like you're not getting enough sensation, you can always push the feet forward. One moment. Wardrobe off. There we go. Okay. So from the tube under the feet, the legs can be in or slightly extended. We're lifting the left heel only, and then pressing it out and holding it wider than the hip. Endurance movement. Continue to hold it there, and now let's add in a little more mobility. Bring it in, and then press it out. All the way in, press out. Bring it in enough so that maybe there's no resistance at all on the hip joint. Let's do 4 more from here, then we'll add in our pulses. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in halfway. Add in 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and hold it down. Let's take a look at the toes. Lifting the toes. Press the toes out just a little bit. Maybe even press the heels out so that the toes move towards the ceiling. Let's lift our right heel. Press it out and hold it. Stabilization. So there's a difference between muscles involuntarily clenching versus moving with intention, right? So this is with the intent to strengthen this outer hip muscle. Act surprised. 1, 2, 3. Good. Anytime you want to improve your posture, just act surprised. The quickest way to do it. Let's go in and out. In. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in halfway hold. 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, both heels down. Keep the strap between the knees and in the hands. If you want, you can always wind up that tube to create more resistance. Our palms are facing in towards the body. We're pulling up towards the armpits or towards the chest. Slowly let it go. Bring it up again, pull up slow, letting go slower. Let's try it so that there's a burst of energy when we pull up. 1, 2, 3, burst of energy, and then slow to come down. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, burst. Let it go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, burst. Slow to let go. Slow on the negative. 1, 2, 3 with that burst. And slow to let go. 1, 2, 3, burst. Hold it here. Endurance. Breathe using the chest. Opposite of a belly breath. Inhale into your heart. And exhale. Imagine your heart is like one big lung. Chest breathing. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Add in the small pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it go, giving the shoulders a little bit of a break. Let's take the tube away from the feet. Let it lie over your legs. And now come in and hold on to the tube, grabbing it from on top of the thighs. Feet can be flat to the floor or slightly lifted. Let's take our legs out wide, coming into a plie or a sumo squat position. From here, bring the arms up and overhead. We're taking the hands out and holding it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, keeping the tension in the line. and hold it in this position. 8, 7, 6, active rise, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, bring it up, inhale, exhale, out and down. Bring it in, inhale, bring it out and down, exhale. Bring it in, inhale, out and down, exhale. Little burst of energy. Bring it in, inhale, exhale. In, inhale, exhale. Bring it in, inhale, and exhale. From here, bring it in, take it up, big breath in, press back, opening up the chest, adding in a little bit of shoulder flexion. So this is a movement to strengthen the shoulder muscles. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it down again, nice and slow, and lean forward. Inhale, come straight up. You can bring the strap back together or keep it open the whole time. Exhale, pulling down, leaning forward. Inhale, take it up. Option to press back. Exhale, come forward and bring it in. Inhale up. Exhale, pulling down, nice and strong. Let the breath do the work. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. The body will follow the breath. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take it up. Let's add in our little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, bring it down. Take the hands between the knees and thighs. Let's practice a scooping movement. This is also a movement to dissect your eyes from your body. I know it sounds weird. So when we go down, try to look towards me. Try to look towards the altar. Looking forward, inhale. Bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, forward. Come up. Exhale, down. Looking forward when we go down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Looking forward. Inhale. Exhale. From here, take the tube off to the side. Let's grab our yoga block and bring it into your hands. Keeping the legs open in that sumo squat position. Toes out, heels in. Hold onto the block with your left hand. Inhale, bring it up. Pass it to the right. Exhale, take it down. Let's reach forward again. Pass to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and around. Continue to pass the block each time the hands are close to meeting. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last set. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Pause there. Hand to the right. Inhale, up. Hand over to the left. Exhale, down. Right hand up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 2 more sets. Inhale. Exhale. Last set. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it overhead. Walk the feet in. Let's do a chair flow. Pressing into the palms. Pull the block down in front of the body. As we pull it down, it is going to create a different position on the wrist. Sometimes wrists can be kind of tricky to work, especially with osteoporosis. We want to maintain bone density, and yet it can feel really hard to push on the floor or on a wall. So here you can control the pressure. Press into the heel of the hand, pushing into the block with as much intention and effort to bring the palms together. It's like you're trying to squish this yoga block. Act like it's a marshmallow. The hardest marshmallow I've ever tried to squish, I'll tell you that. Inhale, sit tall, keep pressing, continue to press. Now slowly begin to lengthen, pull the elbows in as the arms straighten. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull the block down, lean forward a little bit. Inhale, spine neutral, press. Exhale, press more, and lean forward. 2 more. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, push really hard. 1 more. Inhale, come up. This is working around the shoulders. And then come down, hold it here. Take the block between the knees and the thighs at any width, any position. Let's take our time as we practice putting weight into the feet and coming to standing. Inhaling, arms reaching up. Exhale, down and around. Finding your breath. Inhale in place. Exhale in place. Inhale, stand. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Quality over quantity, right? We're going to move, make sure it goes with the breath. That part's important. Inhale up. Exhale down. Reset. Hold it here. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale around. Hold it in place. Find the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Stomp your feet. Inhale. And exhale. Woo, it got toasty in here, y'all. I must be under a minute. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it in place. Inhale, chest breath. Support the spine. Exhale, stay looking forward. Inhale. Exhale. Let's try it again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale around. Continue to look forward. Inhale into the chest. Exhale, stay lifted. 1, 2, 3, surprise. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do it 1 more time. There's a lot of different steps, layers, muscles to think about. Let's try it again. Exhale all the way first. Gotta make space for the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale into your heart. Exhale, stay lifted. Stomp the feet. Surprise. Inhale. Exhale. From here, hands come onto the side of the chair. Walk the feet forward, toes up. If you want, scoot to the very edge of your chair. These are really, again, I can't express how thankful I am that we have good chairs in here. I tried doing a class at another church and they have these little dips in the seats. And y'all know Tammy, right? Tammy goes, you need to get out of the butt pocket. She said, you have to remind your students, come forward. There's a little pocket back there you sink into. All right, squeeze the knees. Lift the toes as much as possible. Extend the right leg. Again, we're contracting, holding, endurance, axe to pride. As soon as the legs start to work, the posture might start to give way. So we always think about lifting the chest, lifting the chest. If you want, take the arms away from the chair. Big inhale, reach. And now exhale, arms come down and foot comes down. Relax for a second. Arms back to the chair. This is the foundation movement we started with. Remember, we had both feet up. This time, just the left leg extension. As soon as I lift my left leg, it pulls on my spine. So my posture is compromised. Surprise breath, 1, 2, 3. Lift up, continue to squeeze that block, extend the arms up. Taking the hands away does make it harder for the body. Breathe, inhale, chest breath. Exhale, hands come down and heel comes down. Let's do some alternating curls. Right leg, heel tap. Left leg, heel tap. Sitting tall, heel tap. Now at some point, we're probably gonna go on autopilot with this, right? I could do this all day. It's like New York City Rockette style. Dun, 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 dun. So let's switch it up. Inhale into your chest, ready? And exhale. Chest breath, exhale. Chest breath, exhale. If you want, release the hands. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now hold it, right leg only. Let's count. 8, 7, 6, 5. Open up those hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Inhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Bring it down. Hold on to the side of the chair. Squeeze that block. Keep working on lifting the toes. 1, 2, 3. Knee lift. Holding it. You're welcome, Mike. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay. Working with that movement poses a real challenge to, it's called your transverse abdominis. It's muscles that are part of your core that also help your pelvis to stay stable. This is what I recommend as a little trick. We started with rocking in the feet today, right? We just kind of rolled forward and back. If you want, you can give your body a little boost, right? So you can go 1, 2, 3. You can come forward and push off your toes and then try to flex your feet. And it might feel easier to push off your toes. There's nerves in your foot, at the front of your foot, that connect to your back. So let's say forward and back. Try this approach, forward and back. And then lift the heels, come forward, 1, 2, 3, push off the toes and rock back. Makes it more accessible, right? Come down, rocking through the feet, a little bit of rock, come forward into the front of the foot, 1, 2, 3, lean back and push off. Hold it there, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, toes up, shift forward. So we'll take the rocking out of the feet and we'll use that little lean back maneuver to give us the boost. Exhale all the way. 1, 2, 3. Push off the heels. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Toes lifted. Shift forward. Exhale all the way. When you're ready. 1, 2, 3, surprise. Push it back. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward. Take the block away. Having the block actually makes it harder. You're welcome. Now let's do the easier version. Bring it in. Lift the toes. Closer to the midline of the body. Toes can stay touching, or if you just want to experiment and do something fun today, separate your heels, but keep your knees touching. It's not knock-kneed, it's just a different movement of the leg bone. Shift forward, exhale all the way. 1, 2, 3, pull it up. So this foundation movement, more natural. This Working more with your hips and pelvis. I know, right? I saw it. Your face was like. Now squeeze in with your feet and come down to the floor. Let's do that movement a few more times for muscle rehearsal, then we'll add on. If you're feeling this up and down the side of your legs, that's what we're working on. That is exactly what we're working on. Shift forward. 1, 2, 3, lean back, lift, separate the heels. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. All right. One more time. Forward. Exhale all the way. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up. Separate the heels. This is where we add on. Separate the knees. Knees touch. Toes touch. Toes. Knees. Knees. Toes. Toes. Knees. Knees. Toes. Toes. Knees. Knees. Toes. One more. Toes. Knees. Knees, toes, relax. You're welcome. You're welcome. I know. Okay, let's work on stretching these upper quadricep muscles out. I'd like for you to watch me first because this can be tricky. So I'm gonna be turning this direction for this stretch. And option 1 is to just hold it right here and walk your leg back. You would never do this if you were standing. It would put unhealthy pressure into the body, but since we're seated, we can do this. So here's position 1, just trying to hang the leg down. If you want, put your block on the floor, let your knee touch the block, and come around more with your hip. That way your knee doesn't have to touch the floor. All right, let's try it. Facing the left edge of the chair, we have our block. Walking the right foot back, we can put the block down, maybe slide it under the knee. I'm not putting any weight. Okay. Lift your heel and then use your thigh. Does that hurt? Good, we got it. All right. So then you can walk your foot back. Because now it's a leg bone rotation, not a knee movement. Of course, if it starts to get achy, we always just say, just stop right there. From wherever you are, your right arm, take your right arm up. So now the stretch is from your knee to your hip, up to your armpit. Breathe to your upper right thumb. It's a strange yoga cue, but it's possible to breathe more into your right lung right now. Inhale, reach. Exhale, relax. Relax your jaw. Mine, see you. Inhale, reach. Exhale. One more. Inhale, reach. Good job. Relax. When you're ready, lower this arm. Slowly pivot on the toe, come around to center, and bring your hips to neutral position. All right, does it feel different on the right side? Might feel a little different through the ribs. Slowly transitioning. We're going over to the right edge. It can feel very different from left to right, very different bone structures sometimes. Let's take our left foot, walk it out, walk it wide, maybe lift the heel, and then rotate the thigh bone. Option to press the foot back a little more, and then use a block under the knee to fill in any space. The block is not required. It's an opportunity to experiment. When you're ready, take your left hand up, keep your right hand on the chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, relax a little. Inhale, breathe into your left lung, reach. Exhale, relax. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, relax. Lower the left hand. Slowly begin to pivot from the hip and the foot and come around to neutral. Bring the block in front of the body. The block can be at any height. Extend your left leg, bringing the toe up, hamstring stretch. Inhale, arms come up. We haven't done this one in a while. This is the dust off your shoe movement. Coming forward, dust off over the shoe. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, dusting off. Make the movement as big as possible. Think about trying to take up a lot of space with this. Now notice if you have a dominant arm. I just noted my left hand is crossing on top every time. So if you have a dominant arm, switch it out. Maybe even try alternating. Coming down, maybe left hand on top. Bring it up, right arm on top. Couple more. Inhale, dust off the shoe. Last one, inhale, dust off the shoe. All right, let's do something a little new. Take your left hand down onto the side of your chair. This is a little bit of old with a little bit of new. Bring your right hand towards your shoe, towards the inside of your shoe, and now pull back with your elbow, twist, and look over your shoulder. Passing the arm higher than your chair, straightening out the arm with your thumb up. It's as if you're trying to shake hands with someone approaching from behind you. Take the arm straight up. Big inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, pull into the waist, twist, and look behind you. Take the arm overhead, reach up, exhale, take it down. Big movement, pull it back, reach it and open. Arm up and down. Let's do one more. Pull it back. Twist from the waist, keep breathing. Reach it up, exhale, take it down. Pull to the waist and come to center. Let's do the other side. Right leg extension. I recommend keeping a small in the knee. The leg is straight, and having a straight leg can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. Keep at least a micro bend. From here, let's take our left arm up. Reach forward to the inside of your right foot. Pull back to the waist. Straighten the arm out like you're going to shake hands. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, reach the arm up. Breathe to your left lung. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, pull it back. Open up. Reach to the sky. Find the breath. Inhale, reset. Exhale, take it down. Two more. Pulling back. Twist. Extend the arm. Reach it up. Find the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. Last one. Pull it back. Extension. Reach up. Deep inhale. Exhale down. Let's pull it to the waist and reset. Relax your hands. Bring the block in close to your body. Let's take the block and put it at the length of your spine. So one of the really common things that we see and we try to focus on in Parkinson's is posture, right? Everyone knows this because over time, what can happen is the muscles can get really tight in the front of the body. This happens to everyone, no matter Parkinson's or not, right? We tend to do this because gravity is pulling us down. Use that block to sit up and think about pressing back onto the block. So the block is a reminder, a tool to get us to feel like we're seated nice and tall, a little counter pressure into the spine. We are exaggerating the posture, sitting extra tall. When you're working with muscles, I like to think of muscles as, sometimes I think of bowling when I think of muscles. I know, stick with me on this though. You know how when you're bowling and it keeps gutter bowling over to one side, so you have to swing it the opposite direction to get it to go straight? Y'all follow me on this? Our bodies are the same way. If we're like this, we have to do this to come to neutral. So we have to exaggerate the body. So really exaggerate. Sitting nice and tall. Next thing we can do for posture, turn the palms up. There's something magical about that connection between the hands and the shoulders. As soon as we turn the palms up, the shoulders can rest back into the socket. Another thing we can do is, as you inhale, lift the chin just enough as if you're going to look out over the horizon. You're readying yourself to watch a sunrise or a sunset. Sometimes we lift the chin too much and it creates pain in the neck. As you inhale, focus on the 3-part breath again. Exhale all the way first. Breathe in, breathe into the belly, and now up to your heart. Exhale, relax your heart, then pull the stomach in. Inhale the stomach, heart, exhale heart, exhale belly. A few more. Breathe into the belly, up to the heart, exhale heart, pull in the stomach muscles. One more. Breathe in belly, heart, relax the heart, pull in the belly. Now keep the breath low as possible, and maybe lower the chin. Lower your head enough so that an egg can roll off your head, and begin to notice the breath staying low in the body. Try pacing the breath as I count. Begin with an exhale. And now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Exhale slow. 2, 1. Relax. From here, bring the palms beside you. Make a fist. Open wide. Let's generate some energy with the fingers up through the arms. Bring the hands a little higher, higher than the heart. And now the arms a little higher. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it down. Let's close today by crossing the arms and giving a little tug to your earlobes. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, we're saying the sound we. Inhale. It's like this little piggy went to market. One more. 1, 2, 3. And now relax. Join me in a big breath. And a big exhale. And we're all done. Woo! Happy end of year, everybody. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever. Whatever you celebrate. Yes.
The group decided to get you a little gift. We just appreciate everything you've been doing. We love the props. It adds to the whole flavor. So thank you
So
very
much.
much.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much. I'm
Thank
really
you.
adore y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all have a